Hey there, everybody. We're going to do a flight with the Thranda Kodiak in X-Plane 12. We're going to be recreating a flight I did in Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR where I died multiple times, just to show the difference. Ignore this airport. This is old X-Plane like 1011 scenery out here in New Guinea. It's the Suzy Air scenery that I use. The rest of the sim will be pretty, though. We are not doing this in VR for a few reasons.
Motion detected at front camera. Silent mode enabled.
Jesus Christ, it never fails. But we're not doing this in VR for several reasons. One, VR is a bitch to record. VR in X-Plane 11 is difficult. And because of this, it's a Thranda plane. This little pop-up right here. You can kind of see this little thing over here. I don't think you can see. Yeah, you can see my mouse pointer. It likes to put that right in front of your face. It's just distracting as hell. So we are going to be doing this on screen. We do have... This isn't too complicated, if I recall correctly. Put that in bypass. Here we go. Good start. Started. Now, if only I could. There we are. Headset in. Jesus Christ. Okay. We are taxiing to the runway. Before I request takeoff here, I will probably show the clip of me taking off. I won't show the taxi and all that, but I'll show the clip of me taking off.
9 Sierra Alpha, report ready.
Let's see how this works. $50, $60, $70. Oh, whoa!
Stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, we are heavy. That's what it was. We are super heavy. Okay. We are off the ground. We are flat.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, this thing is squirrely. And here we go. Read back transmission.
Welcome, 8 Sierra Alpha.
Gotta notch flaps in. Oh, shit. Ready for
8
departure.
Sierra Alpha. Ready for departure.
8 Sierra Alpha. Score 2301. Flight heading 120. Wind calm. Runway 12. Cleared for takeoff.
All the lights on. We are going to do a brakes on. Run up. It's been a while since I've flown this. Making sure I get it set. Don't blow the motor. That's full throttle. I'm going to have to watch that. Okay. Let's see how this differs. Just realized my pitot heat wasn't on. Just flip that on. Okay. Well, we are really accelerating. We're going to pivot at rotate at about 100 knots. And we are up. Flaps up. And away we go. We are away. And
8 Sierra Alpha. Contact Bujang Pandang Center. 125.900.
Contact Bujang Pandang Center. 125.900. 8 Sierra Alpha.
125.9. We are switching over to 125.9. I'll have to edit in the landing failure from the other sim. And I'm hoping that when I make a bank here to turn around, you know what? Let's bring it back a little bit, shave off some airspeed to get 1 notch of flaps in while we're out here. Keep an eye on my airspeed because I am 0 throttle right now. Should be off to the right. I think that's it, yep. There's the road that leads to it. Track IR, I'm scratching my head so that, not track IR, the Toby is being a little weird, and that is our runway. 2nd notch of flaps in, and I am full throttle, barely holding it. Okay, we need to stop climbing. Okay, that is our strip. It uses the road. Apparently. See, this is weird. This is an uphill landing. Oh my God. This is hard. This is hard, man. Full flaps.
500.
Oh,
Stall.
no, no, no,
Stall.
what the?
Stall.
Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm up cute. Oh. Oh, well. Oh. We're technically climbing a little bit. Alright. Let's go full flaps. Come on, trim. Trim. Jesus. There we go. It's been a very long time since I've landed the Kodiak. Thranda Kodiak. Must have a bit of a wind? No, it's just... Okay, we might be a little high. Come on. Come on, babe.
Sierra Alpha, climb now 7,000 with clear terrain.
Yeah, I should have canceled flight following. And we're gonna hit those people. Yeah. And whatever I did, it says I landed at 112 feet per minute, but it was enough to set off the ELT. Which means we're going to have to start a new flight to fly back. Then we're going to shut her down. And there's the ELT. Disembark. Disembark. There. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that wasn't very hard, other than the fact that I killed that rhinoceros. Yeah, but yeah, this is Explain 12 scenery minus the local airport with the weird shit, right? Looks pretty enough. Remember to cancel flight following next time. Add fuel. Good start. Okay, we're gonna want... Come on, get over this hill, you little shit. Puffing on my vape and it's freaking out the Kobe. Right, we want as much runway as possible. Those Kangaroos over there? Kangaroos. I work with a guy that likes to say kangaroo is Kanjaro because he's not from, here. Okay. See how much gas I can give it. We are lighter. We're taking less cargo back this time. People are just going to have to leave shit. So let's see how this goes.
Don't sink.
Okay. Oh my god. This plane sucks. Okay, let's see if we can take off this time.
Don't sink.
Gotta clear
Don't
these trees.
Sink. Don't sink. Don't
pretend.
sink. Don't 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 sink.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sink. Don't
No,
sink.
you don't.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh my god, that was difficult. We are in grass/gravel, so we're gonna probably start to slide here in a second. Alright, we are full everything. Hopefully we have the room to take off. The last takeoff didn't go well. Try to avoid the rhinoceri this time. Yeah, okay. Well, 80. Oh, there's the street. Woo! It flaps up. Let's trim back a little bit. I could have taken off sooner. Burned 8 pounds of fuel already. Jesus. Okay. We're high enough. Let's turn the inertia separator off. Well, that's right. I got quick views. I forgot. We're gonna have to watch that. I do believe I can stay full throttle though. We are going to climb out this way. We're going to climb to at least 10,000 before, close to 10,000 before making a UE. I don't like using Toby in Microsoft because I can't toggle it off. I use it in X-Plane quite a bit. I'm not turning my head, I'm just looking back at the airspeed and looking back out the window, and that's moving the camera. And we'll try to check in with ATC, with control, once we're over these mountains. You might have to go to the left here and then kind of, because I don't want to climb. So we'll probably hug the left side since we can get through right here and intersect the line on the other side. Oh damn, look at that cliff up there. What's that? Oh. It's a hell of a cliff, man. Look at that.
8 Sierra Alpha. Field in sight.
8 Sierra Alpha. Cleared visual approach. Runway 12. Contact Jamaica Timbangapura Moses Land Tower. 118.300.
Cleared visual approach. Runway 12. Contact Tamika Timbangapura Moses Key Longing Tower. 118.300. 8 Sierra Alpha. November 838 Sierra Alpha. West Kodiak.
Caution.
Position 7 miles northwest of Tamika Timbangapura Moses Key Longing. Altitude 2,500. On heading 130.
8 Sierra Alpha. Runway 12. Wind calm.
Runway 12. 8 Sierra Alpha.
Okay, they didn't actually say cleared the land. But we're on our we're coming in. You need to say clear to land. So far, the landing, the approach, although we are a little high, although I don't see a Vassie anywhere, or Pappy, whatever you call them, where you're from.
8 Sierra Alpha, cleared to land.
There
Runway
we
12, wind calm, call final.
8 Sierra Alpha, final runway 12.
8 Sierra Alpha, wind calm.
Cleared to land, runway 12, will go. 8 Sierra Alpha.
There we got the clear to land call. There we go. Lots of fine-tuned pressure needs to be maintained here on this thing. Very, very small inputs to keep this thing. I do not like the way this flies. Nope. Oh, we're gonna slam it down a little bit.
Echo November Victor turn next taxiway.
I have no idea what that landing rate was. Are we still in reverse? Yes. There we are. We have arrived. We managed to land safely finally. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole airport area just looks kind of weird. It's not as bad with real X-Plane 12 airports. It just kind of sticks out. We're going to look to the right here. I mean, to the left. Straighten her out. Here we go. Oh, there's the ranging. Ah, the runway's a little bright. 200 something feet per minute. Slammed her down a little
8
hard.
Sierra Alpha, vacate left.
Vacate left. 8 Sierra Alpha.
Wait, well, I got off the center line because I was... Yeah, we're not going to turn there. We're going to turn here. Oh, I forgot to turn my landing lights on. 217 feet per minute ain't bad for a loaded up. I flopped it down a little bit though. Yeah, the Kobe eye tracker works really good for shit like this. Yeah, set up the seat and go by that guy and brake. You okay over there? Yep. Let's see, we clear? Yep. And it's... Oop. replay did. Well, okay, the replay pissed it off. But there you go. Flying in the Thranda caravan is way better than the Microsoft one. It's much easier to fly. It's smooth, easy to control. Does have its limits, but there's the difference. That's how it's supposed to fly. Not like the Microsoft one. So I hope you enjoyed this comparison between the Sims a little bit and the two planes, and hope to see you on the next one. Till next time, fly safe everybody and have a good day.